You smell that?
It smells like the sun's burning.
Blood. Ah, the blood. It sings to me.
Okay, well, at least you have a nice relationship.
I'm a blood hunter, you see.
Did you just take a dual blade and attach it to a slingshot?
Ah, smell it too. You want to hunt under the blood moon with me?
I mean, I guess so. I feel like I want to hunt, so I guess if there is a blood moon, then sort of.
Stop! You hear that?
What's that? It sounds so menacing.
That's the sound of prey. Wait a minute. Something's upset it.
Was it us?
Wait. Now it's annoyed.
Oh,
Maybe it can also smell the blood.
probably. I mean, if you can smell it, you don't have a great nose comparatively.
It also sounds weirdly like you.
That's weird. I don't know why you would say that.
Do you smell that?
I can't help but smell it. It's so smellable.
The blood! It sings to me! And weirdly, it's pop music. I didn't think blood would be into that.
Hey, you know, pop music evolves with the times. It's literally whatever's popular. So people like blood.
Was that one of the songs?
People like blood, like blood, like blood. People like blood, like blood, like blood.
We should do a band.
All right, what do you mean by do a band? Because that could mean some different things.
Is that not how it means to form a band?
Oh yeah, we could form a band, but like I thought you were like implying we should become some really hardcore groupies for a second.
I think whatever works, really.
Welcome!
I see you've joined the hunt.
It wasn't on purpose. It just sort of happened. I don't know why this is going on. Right? Why do we have to have these over our faces, anyways?
Look, it's actually quite audible and breathy. I don't know why you're putting on that voice, like it has any effect on how you speak.
Yours doesn't just have a big cotton ball stuck under it.
Oh, did we tighten it too much? Here, let me do the buckles for you. Okay, all right. Try now.
Thank you. I mean, I could have done them myself. It's a little weird.
Yeah, I just wanted to grab and pull your face, man.
You hear that? He's closer now.
Blood? Am I hearing blood?
Welcome to...
Well, I mean, Iceborne.
I've been here before.
No, Iceborne.
What, are you trying to tell me that ice give birth?
Iceborne!
Oh, then at least you've spawned?
Like a frog. I seed the water.
Has Stygian Zinogre, like, turned his brightness down a little bit?
But behold! Wall-mounting Zinogre!
Damn, he's really good at his job.
As he finds his mate, he must perform the ritual, yelling up its side as he slowly caresses the curve of the cliff, waiting for the rock's response. If the rock is receptive, well, then we're in for one hell of a display. The only thing that could interrupt
You want any assistance?
a magical experience is a nosy little
you
pink
good?
man that's getting too near for his own good. And in the end, we should all be wary. He's changed his mind. He's now enamored by the pink man. He gave him a warning, a look, a lustful gaze, but his true love remains the wall.
Hello?
The
Wall?
pink man, not deterred, returns, determined to be determined, to get some of that Zinogre booty.
Anyway, welcome to Blood Harvest Zinogre!
Yeah, he does look like he's ready to harvest my blood a little bit.
Yes, he does.
His horns are so cool!
Very moosey.
Sort of looks like the little hands.
Yes, they're
Little grabby hands coming out of his head! Twitch,
I'm gonna
twitch.
get you. Ooh. Just looks like he wants to. Just looks like he wants to like honk me.
He wants to honk you so bad. That was the whole.
Honk,
Did you
honk.
not listen to the documentary? That was the whole point.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I understand, but like, I just thought he was more interested in the wall than me at the end of it.
Iceborne plus Bloodborne equals Iceborne.
Iceborne with my little eyes, Stygian Zinogre.
See, what's funny is that this really quite incredible little custom collab. No matter how you combine it, you either get Bloodborne or Iceborne, and you can't get both.
You could get Bliceborne.
You could get Blood Ice. Or Born.
Born.
Isn't
I want
to play Born, mother!
Isn't that just the next Jason Bourne movie?
Born, the born child.
Is it just me? Or is he, like, a little bit quick?
Like
Like,
maybe?
it feels like he's
Okay,
Like-
yeah, no, he's sped up. That was sped
Yeah,
up.
okay,
That's
no,
definitely
right?
sped up.
Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
No, that is not a regular speed Zinogre flip
Oh
by
my
any means.
God! Ow!
If that's the regular speed Zinogre, then we have more to be terrified about than we think we do.
Okay, all right.
I love that you just ran. You're just like, fuck this.
Ah!
Oh fuck, he's coming for you. He's not letting you get away that easy. Oh my god. Oh gosh.
I had temporal on. That's some horse nanny.
Damn, that nanny just raised a horse.
That nanny just raised a horse. That little
That's not
baby
even part of their
foal
regular
saw
job
that nanny as a
description.
mother. Anyway, the point is, I'm testing out some new expressions, dude. How did that's some horse nanny? How did that feel? How did that feel to you?
Well, we had a bit of a workshop after the fact talking about what it really meant, so I think we got it across more or less.
Yeah, but does it work? Is it a good damnation phrase?
I think it entirely depends on the context of the moment in which it is used.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'd like to have you back here so you can.
I'm
feel the
really,
same
honestly
with me.
surprised you're still alive. Normally you like to die the second I lose sight of you.
Gunlance is probably my best weapon at not dying with, just because I have so much evasion. It's nice.
Is it because you have a nice big wheel to hide behind?
Well, the wheel keeps on turning, and as long as I don't try and reinvent the wheel in combat, I won't die.
He's so fast. He looks so cool.
You know what's cool though? When he does hit you, your down frames last for like 2 attacks because he's so fast. So you can just sort of let him do what he wants for a little bit until it really feels safe.
Oh, it is so difficult to level up against something with this kind of speed.
Yeah, I don't know if he's exactly a monster that I would list as comfortable for longsword.
My
I'm gonna stay on the
comfortable
floor.
for longsword monster list starts and it
Jagras?
goes Great Jagras, and then it ends. The list ends.
Oh, come on, man. I'm sure you could kill Kulu.
Yeah, I could, bro. Thanks, man. I really apprate that. You really.
Though
really
at
mean
one
that.
point he might dig up a rock, and I don't know if you're ready for that.
How am I supposed to level up against
Well-
this kind of speed?
Too early. That's upsetting. You're supposed to parry. I think is the answer.
Yeah, parry this speed of attack. Oh, I
mean,
did it!
the-
I parried the
technically,
speed of
yes.
attack! I am a god! An actual long god! Which doesn't sound like I want it to sound, but I'm still okay with it. It's about to end. No, it's not over soon. I might have done it. Oh, never mind. It's over soon. It's about to be. Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go.
It's over. It's all right. I'm just drowning in snow over here, apparently.
Don't do it. Don't. Do you mind?
Do you mind? This is my hunt.
I was having this whole thing with Zantaka. He was approaching slowly. I was
Definitely
giving
weren't
him.
having a thing.
I was giving him a full oh ho, and he was like, "Well, you know, I can't gore you on my horns if I don't come any closer." And then you just stand in the middle of it like a saw rash. Hello?
Hello, this is the Anteka. Fuck off.
I know that's just you going.
No, this is an Anteka Ian. That's my
Yeah,
name.
Anteka Ian, that classic Antekaran name.
Well, normally they just call me Ian, but there's lots of people we interact with that aren't Anteka, and it's important for them to be aware of the fact that I am an Anteka.
You're just behind that bush, aren't you?
No one's behind the bush. There's no bush there.
I can hear that's where it's coming from. Like,
I'm Ebony Odogaron. Look out!
you're definitely behind the bush then, because you clearly can see that this is happening. Fuck's
No,
sake!
I'm Anteka Ian. I'm not behind the bush. I'm by the pond right now getting a drink.
That's very accurate on where Anteka Ian is.
It'd be weird to not know where Anteka Ian is and as Anteka Ian.
Come out from behind the bush, asshole!
It's a rock, though. I need to point that out. It's a rock.
They don't believe you.
Disperse!
You can't just yell disperse. That's not how it works.
I'm dispersing. Go away. Wait. Disperse.
All right, own brand Batman. Seriously, this Zinogre
Really,
is not
he
all
wants
there.
to get through that. He clearly thinks there's something in there. Like, look at that.
What is
There's
it,
a big
boy?
hole
What
there.
is it? Somebody
There's
stuck in the
something
well?
there.
What is it? Who's in there?
Ooh.
Did you just run over some hot coals? Like what the?
No,
fuck?
it was more just red lightning.
That old classic chestnut.
No, not a chestnut. Red lightning. If it was a chestnut, I probably wouldn't have made so many.
I don't
games.
know. They're quite spiky and knobbly and nutty.
Yeah, but like it. I mean, it is extremely nutty. It has nut in the name.
If you had to run barefoot over a load of nuts, that would be a painful experience.
Well, I don't know. I think it entirely depends on the type of nut. I guess we were specifying the chestnut in that specific moment. However,
I mean, I guess depending on the type of nut, it would be painful for different parties. Why did you just try and hit me in the face with a hammer?
I was trying to hit him, but he wasn't there anymore. Would you consider the acorn a nut because of the way that it functions for the tree?
No.
I think it should be a
Seed.
nut. I guess it's a seed, yeah. But nuts are really just a kind of seed.
Look, I don't think...
At least... Nope, not gonna finish that joke. Not gonna finish that joke.
I don't think the philosophy of nuts is something that we really need to put too much.
That's actually the new course that I'm running out of a
Yeah,
university.
you turn up yourself, little.
I'm the nutty professor.
I cannot believe that so naturally
It just
happens.
I was just gonna call myself the nut professor.
So much worse.
If you were told that you were going to get an extra hand, and you were told that you got to choose where it would be, where would you put your
Yeah,
extra
but
hand?
what length are we talking? Is it just hand? Is it hand and wrist? Is it hand and a bit of arm? Like
I
what kind of reach are
elbow
we
out.
getting here?
I'm gonna call elbow out.
Elbow out?
Like forearm into hand. Like where do you want it to come from?
I mean, practically speaking, sort of.
That was more what I was thinking generally.
Yeah, for most efficient way to place it would probably be kind of middle chest in terms of what it can do for you. But aesthetically, that would be real freaky. So it depends on what kind of
Is there
balance
anywhere
you're
that
giving.
would be less aesthetically freaky though?
Well, I guess you
My-
put it
my
like
thought
on your
for
back
efficiency-
and constantly hold it like pressed against your back, so it's just like
Well, I
a
was gonna
slight
call
bulge
it-
in your shirt.
Yeah. I was gonna call it back in general for efficiency purposes, because it like so many things you can't reach behind your back. Now you
Yeah,
just
but
got
you
a hand
can't. You
there.
still need to see though. You can't just flail randomly until you grab something that's behind you. You
don't
need to
need
look
to
over your
flail
shoulder
random.
and direct the hand visually
Yeah,
speaking.
you can still look over your shoulder, like both. You can see all of behind you, just depending on which way you're turning around. Like you can't look the full way around, but you can see everything that is behind you.
Oh, I think being able to three-hand things in front of you for like super hand efficiency is probably better than back.
Entirely depends on how you've set up your life. Aesthetically, though, I think we should put it on the butt.
Why did you say that as I died? That's my last words. So the last thing my poor hunter heard is aesthetically on the butt.
On the butt. It's just the right place. There's nowhere else feels right to me.
Do it like on your leg or somewhere lower down, and then like you stood talking to someone, and then you're like, "Hey," and then you grab their leg with your leg arm. That would be the freakiest experience.
Yeah, it's just standing in front of them, arms crossed, like, what the fuck?
How are you doing that?
It's not me.
And then just give it a gentle little squeeze.
No, now it's getting weird. Don't just talk about the gentle squeeze.
Give it a gentle. Give the other person a gentle squeeze with your lower arm. What do you? What's weird about that?
I will squeeze who I want, when I want to, as long as we're both okay with it.
To be fair, Zinogre is a very, very Bloodborne Dark Souls-y
Yeah,
monster.
I mean, especially, it doesn't take much changes other than, like, color scheme a little bit, even going from Stygian to Zinogre.
Yeah, literally desaturate him, and now he's a perfect Dark Souls boss.
Sure.
What was that? What was that? What
Well,
just
you asked for
happened?
it. You fucking asked
Excuse
for
me?
it. So I magnetized to his face. And
Right? Like
knocked it
what?
over.
You went? What the fuck? You just,
You should really ask for things more often. Come on.
you just dunk. Like I.
That's one of
What?
the greatest parts of a hammer is if you get the clutch claw to actually connect and then they go like a mile away, you still follow them.
I was about to say, how cool would it be if you could like magnetize a part of the monster and then attract yourself towards it? And I was like,
That is a weapon.
That's just
That is
just
the magnet spike. I wish I would have gotten to play Magnet Spike. Seems fucking over the top as hell, but cool. Get off! Get off!
Look, we're in the middle of a hunt now. That's highly inappropriate. I don't know who you're talking to,
Look.
but quite frankly, it doesn't matter.
I'm the nutty professor. I do what I want when I want.
Fuck's sake.
It's science, damn it!
Sorry, I just bumped into the target. I just unexpectedly have contact. I don't know if he's seen me. I have no way to tell for sure. He is undulating in my direction.
Lightning!
Oh, I think he's found you. All right, I'll attack from below.
All right,
Which,
you do
to be
that.
fair, sounds much less effective than I'll attack from above.
Please help.
I'm attacking him.
Oh, thank you, Geyser.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure what to add to that as a concept, but I did understand what you were going for.
It's supposed to be like Like a wet sound.
It sounded wet. It just didn't sound like much other than wet.
Well, you know, a geyser isn't much other than wet. It's just a big blast of water.
Stop making me iframe you, you little shit!
Oh, he's doing big boy things. He's all grown up.
Everything he does is a big boy thing. He's massive.
Oh! Okay, I think I'm okay. Oh, why are you so hard to kill?
He's okay. He's just got lots of blood, like an influx of blood.
Yeah, that's his survival strategy. Have so much blood that doesn't matter how much he loses, he's still completely fine to keep on trucking.
He takes the blood from the people who he thinks have too much blood, and then he gives the blood to the bloodless.
That's such a weird concept for like a vampire.
Vampirehood.
Vampirehood. The best friend of blood drives everywhere.
Oh, I'm not going to give you my blood, but I will give you someone's.
I want to donate your blood.
Man, Sesame Street really missed a step with the count. They could have made him such a much better character.
Right?
He could have been counting and donating to blood drives. I give 1, 2, 3
pints.
pints of blood.
One thing I notice a lot from all of the old Monster Hunter we're playing is that not having a hot drink in old Monster Hunter means you lose all of your stamina in 3 nanoseconds. Whereas not having a hot drink in like Iceborne, you still got like a good 15-20 minutes before it's a problem.
You got a bit of time, yeah. It gives you a little bit of a break to go find some resources. And not only that, but the resources are really easy to find, you know?
Yeah. Like
It's
this is
just
the
find
plant
the
that
singular
grows
hot
hot
pepper.
drinks. Like it's
Yeah,
just-
okay, so this plant has peppers, and if you put them in a bottle, you're fine. That's all you need.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. I'm gonna swing into his head now.
Nice. You broke some shit.
I'm breaking all of the shit. I'm wounding the shit. I'm filling the shit with other shit. The shit being hammers and him.
That's not gonna help.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Oh!
See? What did you say? What did you fucking say? What did you say? Not gonna help my ass.
I need to stop opening my mouth this hunt. Like every time, like what the fuck, man? How does that even happen?
Don't question my mind.
The chances of A, he jumps over them, B, they trigger as he do, C, 500 damage was enough to reach his next stagger threshold. Like, what? That is
I
absolutely
just know.
cuckoo bananas.
I'm a fucking mathematical genius. I'm out here like playing 21, counting cards with this Zinogre, and you don't even realize it.
Says the man who clearly has never played 21 cards in his life.
Well, it's worth noting, it's not called 21 cards, and that's not what I said.
Ooh.
Crystal Hole.
Oh!
Crystal Hole Zinogre. That's his new name. I don't know if that's a good subspecies name or not.
Crystal Hole Zinogre.
Crystal Hole Zinogre. Sorry. It just
You know-
sounds like people have repurposed his little Fulgurbug areas to hold like crystals. And it's like, I use him as a storage chest for my jewelry.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, dropping the crystals on him, great idea. Fighting him in this
Great.
trench?
You don't have to stay here.
that's where
No
it
one
falls
said you have
down.
to stay.
Get the other one. Get the other one. Do
Oh,
it.
I
I'll
was
distract
climbing.
him with my face. And...
Bang.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Bang! Bang! Oh, you just knocked me out of the final hit of the Big Bang combo. I don't like when you do that to me.
I really want to get out, but I'm struggling to...
I'm gonna climb straight up the wall,
Yeah,
and
I'm
he's
just
not gonna
gonna
stop
climb.
me. He doesn't. He clearly accepts that we want to leave.
Okay. We're safe. We're all good. Unless he jumps up again. Oh, God, he jumped up again.
Well, he's jumping. Yeah, he is gonna come up here. He's not just gonna stay in the trench.
No,
forever.
I want
We
him
haven't,
to
like,
stay in the
relocated.
trench.
Hey, I'm out.
there we go.
Okay. You just stun him then, I guess.
I did not do a stun value move, I can tell you that much.
Interesting. Because in theory, I was too far on the mount to stun him, but he definitely had the stun stuff on his face.
No, I just did a normal greatsword aerial attack. I didn't even shoulder tackle. So
Maybe,
that's
yeah,
very
maybe it was just a
interesting.
late reaction to me.
Hey!
Oh, Freddy's dead.
I like how our massive overkill final hit then.
Yeah, just double the Big Bang and the True Charge both aimed at the face. Yeah, he's got a lot of
Goddamn.
blood. We will be donating that immediately.
Look at him.
Thank you for your contribution.
That was
Is his mouth
awesome.
always this pointy shaped? Do they change the shape of his mouth a little bit? Feels pointy to me.
That's his claw.
I'm not looking at his claw.
Okay, I was gonna say, man.
I'm
Like,
not where you are.
Still, I am still terrified of just standing here and then again just.
I mean, in theory, like even a dead thing could have that kind of jolt, that
little twitch,
that little
reflex,
twitch,
right? Just why am I doing it? Like I get real life nervous watching this.
Like, let me just, if I like tapped the back of his knee or the front of his knee with a hammer, then he would definitely just chomp on you right now.
It was me all along. I was the Blood Hunter.
What? That's crazy. This is just my head now. You didn't tell me I didn't have to change my entire facial structure.
Alright guys, that is a wonderful Bloodborne collab crossover. Imagine if, with armor, with weapons, with monsters. There's technically also a Palico, but, you know, it's a Palico, who really cares, honestly.
Wow.
Very, very well done, Mr. Half-Evil 13, and everyone else. I mean, you guys, well done as well. You were here. That's, you know,
Thank you.
You can have congratulations too. Like you've done this, subscribe for more. We will see you soon, and until we meet again, please consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.